You do what you
I was
gotta
doing my
do.
gut, and it looks like this time I was right. Because I just had a talk with Joel.
What about it?
Seems like he has no regard for your life.
Well, I don't see how you can talk to someone who's not awake.
I don't know. I talked to him earlier. I don't know what you're
OOC,
doing
I'll
if
be
he's awake
clipping
or
that.
not. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Listen,
I
I'm gonna
think you
tell you
do.
something, okay? I've come to a verdict, alright?
I don't care what your verdict is. I'm not part of the Black Hand. You'll never convince me that
Okay.
I am. And you'll never make me admit to it.
Can you give me just 1 minute to speak to you?
I honestly don't give two shits about what you got to say.
Wait, this ain't about accusing you.
Especially after what you just said.
Listen,
No, I'm not gonna listen.
if you ain't part of the Black Hand, okay, the detective, she has made me see things her way, okay? Gonna win there. Listen, if you ain't part of the Black Hand,
No, you can't turn this around now, buddy. Just go ahead and put a bullet in my head.
and if I turn this around,
How am I to trust
Julie,
you,
let
Dean?
go.
How am I to trust you at all?
Listen,
I'm listening.
okay?
Go ahead. You have 5 minutes.
You don't have to trust me. But if I let you go, what's gonna happen next? She's made me see things her way. So if I let you go out these gates, I'll give you a gun, but with no ammo. What happens next? You tell me.
Honestly, I don't want to leave these gates. I'm trying to show you my allegiance to the fucking refuge, and you just not been reconciling with me at all. If you're kicking me out of this crew, you'll never see me again. But I've done nothing but try and tell you the truth, and I've been doing nothing but trying to actually become back in these walls. Because I have no place to go, Dean. You know that. I've heard of 2 other places I can go possibly, if I can somehow make it to them. One being a place called the Tower, and one being the Freedom Fighters or something like that. Camp Freedom or something. But I'm trying to stay with the group I started with.
I understand that. Look, this ain't being pretty. We all know that, you especially.
Yeah, all wounds heal, bro.
I don't know if I'm right or wrong. When I came into this, I thought I was 100% right.
You can't play both sides of the fence.
But I'm not doing that. Joe confirmed that you ain't part of the Black Hand. Whether or not I trust him, I don't know. He's lied to me before.
He could be lying if he tells you I am a part of the Black Hand. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm being questioned. It's your judgment that's going to make this. I understand you may have think that you have made some bad calls, man, but if your death ever does come about, it's not going to be because of me. I think you know that.
Okay.
I'm not a threat to the refuge. The only one who seems to think I am is Drake, and he seems to have convinced you of it.
Alright. Look, I'm gonna talk with the detective. Derek's gonna stay here, and he's not gonna have his gun out. Give us a couple of minutes.
That's fine. Oh, how quickly things turn around.
honestly thought something was
You honestly thought what?
wrong.
It's alright, man. Like I said, you're just following orders, man. We all go by ranks. I understand that.
I used to be a sergeant major. 27.
Well, I salute you. You definitely were higher than any rank I would have ever been in the military. I would have just been a grunt doing grunt work. But oh, how I do love having a rifle in my hand. That would have been fun, you know? Honestly, he can keep my guns if that's what he needs. Like I said, I'm just trying to prove to you guys that my allegiance lies with y'all. I don't take anything back that I said though while he was stabbing me. He is a little bitch for doing that. That's fucked up.
I'm sorry, man.
It's all good. Like I said, all wounds heal. I imagine in time we can reconstruct our friendship. It's just gonna take exactly that time.
It takes some time, but it will happen. Were you ever down to the Tizzy military base?
I've been to TCMB. I usually try to stay away from MBs though, because most of the time, like I said, when I'm looting and stuff, man, like when I'm awake, a lot of times people I run with are not awake, so I just kind of go places where, you know, I know are kind of safer for one person. So my main place was that Pobeda area because it had 2 barracks. I was able to find things there on occasion that were actually of use and good necessity anyways. Between the barracks and the cabins with the hunting equipment, it was a decent place to go through by yourself if you ever need a place to go to. I'm sure you've been there already if you've been to Tissy.
Yeah.
Grzovnoy Pass was also a good one. I liked that place as well. Both of them close to each other, and I could hit them both up and unload at my base and do whatever I needed to, and it was close enough to the refuge that if I ever got called in and I was there, I could hoof it over real quick.
At least you had people that wanted to be awake half the time.
Yeah, no, fortunately our timelines, at least half the time, were lined up, you know what I mean? And we could have some fun and loot together and try and do MBs and stuff, but like I said, the other half of the time when I was actually awake, it was just me awake and kind of running around by myself.
Let's just say some of my friends kind of went to sleep and never wake up in their way.
You mean like they were killed or they died?
And take the stress.
That's sorry to hear. I've been contemplating suicide the last couple days since since the disappearance of my friend Saint. Now that I know he was Black Hand, he chose his own fate.
No way, contemplating it sounds like the best way to do.
Every day I wake up is a good day.
Every day I wake up to I have to watch behind my back. Even though there's no one following me.
Just paranoid, or?
Yeah.
Well, the zombies can do that to you.
Both that and the whole terrorist blending in this thing.
Yeah, it seems like the stories are true, so I could see that.
Okay. Come to a verdict. Alright, so... Can you two please get out of the room just for a minute?
It's fine.
My wrists are sore. Thank you.
Do what you gotta do.
Well, I mean, from this point forward, I just gotta gain your trust back, man, and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that with as against me as you are, but like I said, my allegiance lies with the refuge.
Listen, I ain't a stranger to making mistakes. I apologize, because this one is a fucking doozy, I'll tell you that. I need to understand where we were coming from. I mean, just so you know, last time, when Joel was here, I talked to him before I tied him up. I didn't even tie him up in the end. Because he got me before I could even move on to that part. I just didn't want it to happen again.
How did he get free?
You're innocent. I told you, I didn't tie him up. I talked to him first. Never did the hands up thing. None of that. He got me. And I didn't want it to happen again, so I tied you up first.
I hear
Told him
you.
I couldn't do anything.
I hear you. Well, like I said, man, time heals wounds, man, and all wounds do heal. So, I think that we just need to try and put the past behind us and reconcile what we have still. But I would like my Mosin back.
You can have that back. Well,
I just kind of feel like I've been robbed of all my things to protect me. You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying.
I have no base, and I just got robbed on the way here, my man.
A Mosin ain't no automatic weapon. And, you know, I gotta earn back your trust as well, because, I mean, I did just tie you up. I did take your ammo to begin with.